Thank you,
Your water.
Holiness.
This
Do you
one.
want some water?
No, I have this one.
You've got your special drink there. That's not booze, is it? Not alcohol?
No, same. Or alcohol mixed with drugs. As you mentioned, that's very good. Oh. Also, it's a form of confession. Very good. When we reach here, some people ask me, better remain in that room, rest room. Then I told, I want to listen these strange persons of explanation about me.
Thank you. Did you pick up any spiritual tips?
No, I think your openness, transparent, wonderful.
Thank you.
That's good.
This is a question from two people. It's Naim and Ellie. They are asking, Your Holiness, as a child, did you feel pressure from your responsibilities, and have you ever wished that you did not get chosen to be Dalai Lama? That's a really good question. Like be an astronaut or a fireman, cage fighter. That's bad translation.
When I was a teenage, during winter, about 5 months, or 4 or 5 months, traditionally I stay in Podala. In Podala, no garden, not much place to play. So truly something like golden cage, something like that.
Like a golden cage.
Then during winter, there was sort of tradition, some period, 3 weeks, retreat. And one old room, dark, and my tutor just beside me, carry some prayer and some recitation about, I think, 2 hours. Then I really feel difficult to time passes there. I have to remain like that. So then, some occasion, in Kasade, a below one road, those people who have some animals, cows, like that, it's a daytime, their animal is to go to some pastures. Then evening, about sunset, they're returning to their own home. So I can hear the singing. Singing like that. And I remain like that in the dark room. My tutor. Then some occasion I really felt, I should be one of them, free, singing like that. I almost like respected prisoner. So, like that. Then later, of course, there are a lot of responsibility, but that also, as I mentioned earlier, where there is challenge, that's best opportunity to carry your will, your wisdom, your intelligence. If there's no challenge, then these potentials also relax. If challenge comes, then these potentials become more alert. So therefore, eventually, I never felt that kind of feeling. Now this is good opportunity as a practitioner, as a Buddhist. My daily prayer, right from the beginning, early morning, these days, about 3:30, I wake up. Then immediately, I set up my mind. Rest of the day, my body, speech, mind, dedicate to well-being of others. Like that. So, then more difficulties, more heavier responsibility, have this audacity, feel, this is a good opportunity to serve something. Like that, as I mentioned earlier. When we face some problem, and due to impatience, and due to short-sighted, or due to narrow-minded, then frustrations, anger. When we face problem, look wider away, long term, it brings more determination, more willpower. Like that. Whether sensible or not, I practice that way. Next question.
That's a good one.
Oh, okay.
You have to get up at 3:30 in the morning. That's very early, 3:30. That's still the night time.
I may share one of my experience. One time in Berlin, in my room, the hotel, in the hotel, my room, one just to see opposite the other side. There's one, I think, hall. About evening 6, 7, already you saw there's some different lights within the hall, green, blue,
Disco
red,
lights.
go like that.
Disco lights.
Then I can hear like that. So that my time about to bed. So then after 2 hours sleep, and I wake up, and out of my curiosity, I look, still going on. Then next morning, about 3:34, I already now get up. That whole still going on, like that. I think that's your life. So you see, whole night you just spend that way. I think I'm quite sure. The next day, I think feel sleep. So that's just because of that. I think against the nature. Nature, night is no longer light. Right? That is the time for sleep. Then daytime, time for work or do something. So these people, I think opposite. The whole night, some sort of entertainment. The daytime, sleep. I think that's wrong. Of course, individual freedom. If you really like that, that's up to you. Okay, no problem. Nobody argue.
Thanks, Your Holiness, for sanctioning my lifestyle.